wanted to shoot a quick video today about mentors. Do you have a mentor? Do you know what a mentor is? A mentor is defined in the dictionary as a consultant, a trusted advisor, even a guru. You know, it's very easy to think that you know everything and you're going to try to go out in there and try to figure everything out for yourself. You know, what's going to end up happening is you're going to come into you're going to have a lot of struggles, you're going to have a lot of challenges, you're not going to know how to do everything, and you know, a lot of times you're just going to be beating your head against the wall. Having an advisor, it's very easy to overcome stumbles or challenges or blocks that you have, because they can see things from a different perspective than you can. You know, instead of trying to figure everything out, you know, if you have access to a mentor or you seek someone's advice or help, they can actually increase the speed at which you can achieve something dramatically. You know, if something is going to take you 1 year, you know, with the help of the mentor, you might be able to make it happen in about 5 months, maybe even 6 months. And, you know, with the internet these days, there's so many, it's very easy to get a mentor. You don't have to look far, and you don't always need to communicate or have phone calls with people that are mentors. You know, you can pick up a good book that someone's wrote that you follow and that you admire, and you know, if you actually just read that book, absorb the information, read it multiple times, you know, you get an idea of what's going on in their head, what they're thinking, where they're headed towards, and that's really where the power of a mentor is, to kind of feel their energy, their vibration, their thoughts, and try to go in a similar direction, or use them as inspiration to fuel your own passions, your own goals, and your own desires. You know, one quick tip when you're looking for a mentor, you know, the downside of the internet is that there's so many mentors on the website or on the internet. You know, try to stick to one guy or one girl and, you know, really follow them, really understand them inside out, try to duplicate some of their activities. And, you know, once you've kind of stuck to someone for a couple months, at that point, you know, if you don't feel like it's a right fit or things are just not clicking for you, you know, at that point consider changing on to someone else. But you don't want to get too much advice from too many different people all at the same time, because you're going to get a little overwhelmed. You know, there's a billion different ways to achieve something, and people have different paths or routes that they take. So if you're trying to learn too many things at one time, you're going to get kind of bombarded, and a lot of the information that you get might even conflict. So, you know, stick to one person at the start. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, if you don't got a lot of money and, you know, you can't pay for a coaching or you can't fly down to see them, yeah, just pull out a book or follow them on YouTube, take a look at their videos, and just really try to get immersed in their world and try to take all the advice and soak everything up kind of like a sponge. So, you know, this weekend I was just at a real estate wealth expo here in Toronto, and you know, there's a lot of speakers, a lot of millionaire speakers, billionaire speakers, people that have achieved quite a bit, and the one thing that they all had that was common in their message was, you know, get a mastermind, or get a mentor, get someone that's already on the path and someone that's already been doing it for a long time. So, you know, I highly recommend, if you don't have a mentor already, you know, whatever it is that you want, go out there, look for someone, find someone that you vibe with, find someone that you can look up to, and start working with them, start connecting with them, and do whatever it takes to get in front of them.